Most people plan to retire at 65 and spend the last healthy decades of their life working for someone else. But a growing number of people are retiring at 45, 50, even 40. Not because they inherited money, not because they won the lottery, because they understood one number that most people never calculate. Today, I am going to show you exactly what that number is, how to find yours, and the specific strategy that gets you there faster than you think. 0.5 Silence. Welcome to Rich Mind Daily, where we give you the financial knowledge that changes the trajectory of your life. Today is part 1 of our early retirement series. We are starting with the foundation, what early retirement actually means, how much money you genuinely need, and why most people massively overestimate the difficulty and underestimate how achievable it actually is. This is not a video about becoming a millionaire overnight. It is about understanding a simple mathematical framework that makes retiring a decade or two earlier than average completely realistic. Let us get into it. What early retirement actually means. It is not about stopping work. The biggest misconception about early retirement is that it means lying on a beach doing nothing for the rest of your life. For most people who achieve it, early retirement simply means reaching financial independence. The point where your investments generate enough passive income to cover your living expenses without requiring you to work. At that point, work becomes a choice rather than a necessity. You can keep working if you enjoy it. Switch to part-time, start a business, travel, volunteer, or do nothing at all. The freedom is the point, not the inactivity. This concept is known as the FIRE movement, which stands for Financial Independence Retire Early. It has been studied extensively, and the research consistently shows that people who achieve financial independence report significantly higher life satisfaction, better mental health, and lower stress levels than those who remain financially dependent on employment income, regardless of how much they earn. The number you actually need. The 25x rule explained. The most important calculation in early retirement planning is the 25x rule. It comes from the Trinity study, a landmark piece of retirement research published in 1998 and updated multiple times since. The research found that if you withdraw 4% of your investment portfolio per year in retirement, your money has a very high probability of lasting 30 years or more, even accounting for market downturns and inflation. Working backwards from this, you need 25 times your annual expenses saved and invested to be financially independent. If you spend $40,000 per year, you need $1 million. If you spend $50,000 per year, you need $1.25 million. If you spend $30,000 per year, you need $750,000. This number is not fixed. The single most powerful lever you have is reducing your annual expenses, because every dollar you cut from your spending reduces the amount you need to save by $25. Living on $10,000 less per year does not just save you $10,000. It reduces your retirement target by $250,000. How long it actually takes. The savings rate is everything. The speed at which you reach financial independence depends almost entirely on one variable, your savings rate, the percentage of your income you save and invest each month. This is the insight that most financial advice completely misses. A person earning $100,000 and saving 10% will take approximately 43 years to reach financial independence. The same person saving 50% will reach financial independence in approximately 17 years. Saving 70% gets them there in under 9 years. The income level matters far less than most people assume. Someone earning $60,000 and saving 50% will reach financial independence faster than someone earning $150,000 and saving 10%. The research of early retirement blogger Mr. Money Mustache, whose work has been cited in academic financial planning literature, demonstrated that a savings rate of 50% leads to financial independence in approximately 17 years, regardless of starting income level. Your savings rate is the single most controllable variable in your retirement timeline. Where to put the money? The simple investment strategy that works. Once you understand how much you need and how fast you can save, the question becomes where to put the money. The answer for most people pursuing early retirement is straightforward and does not require financial expertise. Low-cost index funds that track the total stock market or the S&P 500 have historically returned an average of 7 to 10% per year over long periods after inflation. A $1,000 monthly investment into a total market index fund over 20 years at a 7% average annual return grows to approximately $520,000. Over 25 years, it grows to approximately $810,000. The key principles are simple. Start as early as possible. Invest consistently regardless of market conditions. Keep costs low by choosing index funds with expense ratios below 0.2%. Reinvest all dividends automatically. And never try to time the market. Time in the market always beats timing the market over any 20-year period in recorded stock market history. The two accounts that legally reduce your tax bill while you invest. One of the most powerful and most underused tools for building a retirement portfolio faster is tax-advantaged accounts. In the United States, a 401k allows you to contribute up to $23,000 per year from pre-tax income, meaning you pay no income tax on that money until withdrawal. An IRA allows an additional $7,000 per year in tax-advantaged contributions. For someone in the 22% tax bracket, maximizing a 401k saves approximately $5,060 per year in taxes. That is money that would have gone to the government now going into your investment portfolio instead. Many employers also offer matching contributions to 401k plans, typically 3 to 6% of your salary. This is free money that doubles your contribution rate instantly. Not taking full advantage of employer matching is one of the most expensive financial mistakes any worker can make. Maximize your tax-advantaged accounts before investing in any taxable account, and your retirement timeline shrinks significantly. Early retirement is not a fantasy reserved for the lucky or the exceptionally talented. It is a mathematical outcome that follows from understanding your number, maximizing your savings rate, investing consistently in low-cost index funds, and using every tax advantage available to you. If this video gave you a clearer picture of what is actually possible, hit the like button right now. Subscribe to Rich Mind Daily for part 2 of our early retirement series, where we cover the specific strategies that accelerate your savings rate without making your life miserable. Drop a comment below. What age do you actually want to retire, and what is stopping you right now? I read every single comment. See you in the next one. Don't have pause. Close-up micro slow motion. Gentle ocean surface. Gentle waves lapping the shore. Close-up. Serene, cinematic golden hour lighting on the water. Section pause, calm horizon, soft ambient fade.